Right, welcome back. We're about to enter Keelbreach bug. Before we do that, we'll just open this chest that we found earlier, now that we've actually got a lockpick. So it's the Rogue Hood. It's a small dex bonus for Nico, so we might as well use it. And a fire bomb, which Jasmin can keep. Now we can head straight in. There's quite a few of those annoying fly enemies, those poisonous flies, whatever they are. So we need to be careful not to get cornered by them. So we got a letter off the Island Master telling us that possibly we could find something that could kill us, but there's nothing new in that. So we'll ignore that one. So the next puzzle is to hit the pressure plate at the back here, so it opens this door. This face just gives you the clue to not let your projectile fall short of the target. So as long as we follow directly behind the teleport, we should be okay, like we've done there. So now we head through to that difficult area. The enemies themselves die very quickly, but at this stage we die quite quickly as well, so it's a balancing act. Okay, that went quite well. I'll just take a few steps back while we do these level ups. So I think Oliver will have one more point into accuracy. I think once he gets to 3, we can then start to work on his damage. And with Nico, we're just short of the heavy armour here, so we can now wear it with 1 more point, so that's good. Then after that, yeah, we'll max light weapons, then potentially accuracy after that, I think. So we've got to keep our eyes open for these flies. Yeah, we can get wrecked pretty quickly off those guys. As you can see there, Nico's took a right bashing. I'll probably try and have a quick. I think that should be all of the flies now. Let's have a quick rest there just to bring Nico back to life. Okay. So where were we going there? Let's explore this way first. This is a shortcut to the other side. Just want to make sure here we don't get cornered. Yeah, these frogs can jump through the air, and if one gets in front and one gets behind you and they both start stealing your weapons, you can be in a little bit of trouble. But this guy's trying to run away now, so we should be able to finish him off. And you can see a big pile of items on the ground there that he'd actually swallowed. So Jasmin gets her orb back, Nico gets his sword. Yeah, we need to depress a pressure plate to open this. So I believe it's just round here. Yeah, there it is. Might as well nab the herb item while we're there. Right. It's the first mimic of the game. With a decent path to retreat in. They're not too bad. But you don't want to fight them kind of too up close and personal. Can cause injuries quite easily. So, nothing too good really, but it's okay. So we can't attack with the hand, so we don't really want that. So let's drink a potion to heal it. It's best to leave this up for now. It kind of acts like a barrier between you and the enemies on the other side. So it gives us a little chance to explore over here first. So now we can drop down here. There's an area here where you have to dig. Do we have a lockpick for that? Not yet. So let's mark that. Actually, there's a lockpick here. That's handy. But we can't go back just yet. We'll have to drop down once we've looped around again. So yeah, there's one behind us, I thought there was. So we can open this now, so we can move around a bit more freely. Yeah, then we can actually drop down first then. And now we use the lockpick on that chest. So a useless torch, and one of these items that can recharge all of your magical weapons, like these kind of orbs you have that have a limited number of charges. I don't find them to be that useful. In fact, I don't think I've actually ever used one. But yeah, before you get to the good stuff on this level, there's like a bit of kind of boring fighting you have to do. Right, so let's go back to the area we were in originally. Let's see what we can see. So here's the next shrine. Pretty soon we'll have 4 of these gems. There's actually 3 in the area that we're in now. I think apart from some pellets on the floor, there's nothing we can do here yet. There's one more secret round here that I want to grab. I think it's just round this way. Yeah, so we need to destroy these bushes here just ahead of us. I don't mind using these charges, it's not a... Then we've got to throw something, I think. Let's try that. Nope, not far enough. Yeah, we've got a stone here. Let's try this. There we go. It landed on the pressure plate, so the teleporter down here has opened up. but while we're here, there's actually a good item here for Nico. It's his second dexterity scaling dagger to replace his longsword. It does more damage and the cooldown's lower. We can't use the special attack, but you know that doesn't matter too much. So I'm going to step into here to land in this area and get access to the Shaman's Cloak, which gives energy at the cost of evasion. So that's perfect for Galden. He's the energy user in the team. And now I might as well nab our stone back. I don't think we need to keep that pressure plate depressed. So next is... we can look down here. Shield. Yeah, you might as well. Galden can hold it for now, but I don't think he really needs it. So here's the entrance to the next mini dungeon, but we'll just finish off out here first. So it's right at the bottom of the map there. Oops. Don't think there's anything else around here. Another face. I am the right eye. I saw where the meteor fell. So this is quite a big clue. If we mark it on our map. Later on we'll find where the left eye is, and using the clues as to where the right and left eye is, it will lead us to quite a big item. But for now we'll just mark its location. Right, straight through to the left hand side of the riverbank now. Could be a few little alchemy ingredients around here. Might be worth having a bit of a dive for them. Then back out for a breather. Then we'll pass to the far side. Try and make sure you don't fall down this bit. You can get out over here, but it's a bit of a walk. So Oliver's had his weapon eaten. That's annoying. Jasmin's gained a level. So we'll put maybe the final point in alchemy for now, so we can make all of the potions that we need. You need level 5 to make some of the more special potions. So let's see where we are here now. The serpents can be awakened. Great. Leather boots are a little bit out of date now. I don't think we need them. Oh yeah, Jasmin. A small upgrade from sandals. Yeah, this is one of my least favourite puzzles in the game. I hate these switch pulling things. But it does lead to a gem, so we have to solve it. So what we need to do is go into the middle, and I think we flip these two here. Then I think on the bottom side we flip this one. Then I think we pull all the levers on the outside now, so they all face down. And there we go, it's opened. But yeah, those lever pushing puzzles, I'm just totally like, I just hate them. More ammo, and another entrance to the hub, but we don't have the key yet. At least we know where it is. So the final part is to just head over this side of the island now. So I believe we have to get back across this way to the teleporter. Don't think anything's down here. Let's have a quick jump. Maybe there'll be some alchemy ingredient lying around. So that's the way back to the level we just came from, the Forgotten River. So I think we step into this. Let's have that. Yeah, so we step into that one and we end up on this side. So we've just went from over here to over here. He's a persistent. Lots of misses here. That's the annoying thing about these flies, they seem to have a lot of evasion, which I guess is kind of accurate, I suppose. Flies would be difficult to hit. He and they are more concerned with who are allowed to enter than who are left out. Again, I'm not sure that's an actual clue. There's a small ambush up ahead here. When we go forward, a load of those guys climb out of the river. What are they called? Zactons or something. So it's best to grab it. And here they are coming out now, so if we run back to here. If we kind of back ourselves up against the teleporter, we should be safe. Their damage isn't too good. The big danger of being backed up against the wall with nowhere to escape, but at least we've got a teleporter behind us. I'll drink a potion. Now we can just dance around and finish him off. Okay, that's good. Is there any more around? I think that's it. Another one. Now you might recall on a previous map we found some sort of clue. If I've still kept the paper around, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Here we go. This one. A treasure chest long lost, guarded by the 4 fallen spirits in the bog. Now what that refers to are these 4 heads. We've got a head here, 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 and here. And we're stood directly in the middle of them. So if we dig in the spot directly in the middle, it should uncover a chest. And it's another minute. There's plenty of space here to jump around. Bang. And it's a second crystal charge of recharging. A crystal shard of recharging, I should say. But yeah, not a great deal of use. Right, so the next step, I believe, is to head into the herder's den down here. I think we've cleared up everything else. I've been joined by a big frog. Bonus XP, so we might as well take him out. Yeah, there's the jump that I mentioned earlier. Pretty nice ability. And again, we've got him demoralised. He's retreating. So what's Oliver's? What's Oliver? No energy regeneration. Well, that's not that important for Oliver. Okay, so let's bug out of here. Another frog. I guess these guys might have respawned when I picked up the power gem, maybe. I never bothered keeping track of that kind of thing, but it seems like that would be the kind of big event that would trigger a respawn. Hey! Oliver with a punch. Knocked him out. Nice one. So yeah, we're heading this way. Oh yeah, some annoying flies have respawned. So let's just make doubly sure we're not about to get ambushed. Let's have a XP check. So Oliver's doing well, about to level up, well, close to leveling up. Yep, Nico and Galden now as well. And Jasmin's a bit further ahead. So I'm not going to level up just yet. Let's head down into the den. So yeah, we've got a bit more poison damage floating around here again. A little bit annoying. So we can't get into there yet. Yeah, didn't last long. Great, so now we're poisoned. That's my own fault for standing still. So once this cloud disappears, or dissipates, we can head through. Have a quick rest while that happens. There's some sort of secret wall switch over here that I recall. Yeah, here it is. I think it opens this door. So what do we have? Much needed anti-venom. We'll give one of those to Oliver. An iron bassinet. That sounds like heavy armour. It is. We have to give up +1 dex to wear it, but we gain +3 protection, so we might as well make that trade right now. Yeah, we'll give this one to Jasmin for now. Right. Pickaxe. So it's a one-handed strength weapon, light weapon. So not a great deal of use for anyone on my team. So we can get into this chest now. Oh yeah, so that relates to an area of the, I think it's the Forgotten River, I think. So we can go back there in a little bit. A heavy weapon, that sounds good. And a mine key, which we can use. So let's have a look at this heavy weapon now. I think it's the first one we've found. So it requires heavy weapons 3. So Galden can definitely use this one. Yeah, it's the first heavy weapons. No, that's the special attack on that one is heavy weapons 3. So it's not the first one we've found that requires it. But it's 10 to 30 plus strength. And that's 9 to 27. This one though ignores 5 points of the enemy's armour, which could be quite useful. And it's got a shorter cooldown. So perhaps we should keep this one for now by the looks of it. So the special attack on this one can stun the enemy. So I think once Oliver gets 1 more point into heavy weapons, that'll be a perfect upgrade for him. So we'll keep hold of that one. So I believe it's the boss of the area coming up now. That'd be a good time just to call this episode quits and take a short break. So we'll kill this boss next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.